You think you know about relationships, but you're wrong. Listen, there's no magic bullet. I'm teaching life skills.
When he's sick, you need medicine. It don't always taste good, but it'll get you better. You need this medicine. It ain't gonna always taste good, but this is what you need. Men and women, bottom line, we need to have the conversation. Your partner wants to give up control, but only if you know how to drive. This is about being the best you could ever be, whoever you are. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, LGBTQ, space aliens. I'll save anybody. I don't care. I'll teach a hedgehog how to have a threesome.
What do you mean by that?
Look, you don't have to listen to me, but you're wrong.
Listen, I know I'm great. And I know you're thinking, Dante, there's no way I can be like you. But you could be me, you know why?
Because you know who I was? Before I was me, I was you.
Man School 202. Better hear what I've got to say because you won't get it again.
I'm not an alpha male. I'm not a beta male either. I'm just a better man. Better man. Well, put your happiness first, because if you don't, they won't.
Yo, what up? GYBB, get your balls back. WWDD, what would Dante do? Sexual Revolution is being podcasted, and I'm excited. It's good to be here. People coming in on the live. Let me go to the comments. Sorry I'm late. Anybody in the comments, if the sound is good, give me a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up, please. What up? Happy Sunday. People coming into the... God damn. Y'all not playing, huh? All right. Let's do it. George was popping. Thank you, brother. Are you the 50-year-old guy? Okay. So, I think it's gonna last forever? I don't think it's gonna last forever. I think it's possible. I lost him. Anyway, I'll answer this anyway. I think it's possible, but I think this is something that you have to really date your 25-year-old girl. Let's be honest. 25-year-old OnlyFans girl is first of all one of the reasons why she's probably on OnlyFans is because there's probably some stuff that went on that that got her. That's where she thinks that this is a way to earn money. Second of all, where were you at 24 years old? I mean, we were fickle, and we don't know. You don't really know what you want. I mean, right now you're sure about it because you're 50 and this is a good deal for you. The other thing is that she's young and she looks up to you in a mature way that maybe you're not accustomed to, especially when women are your age and women are, a little more seasoned, maybe a little longer in the tooth. But I think you have to be realistic about it. You got to ride this out until the wheels fall off, and more than likely the wheels are going to fall off. She's 20 years old, 24 years old. She's probably going to want kids. The question is, do you want kids? And are you ready to think? I think what you got to do is you got to put yourself in the position of a girl who of your, I mean, even you as a man at 24 years old, I think you can put yourself in a situation where you understand what the dynamic of that is and how difficult that is to kind of maintain. It's a difficult nut to crack. I totally get it. But I mean, that's a really hard nut to crack. So I wish you luck. Um, you can always go DanteNero.com and click on consult. We can keep it longer. We can keep it moving as long as we can. But I mean, you're just the assumption. The assumption is that young people are fickle, unless she's a very mature 24-year-old that I've never seen, and I would imagine that you've even never seen. So I wish you luck. Holler at me if you need help. But I really think that's a hard nut to crack, Harry. Appreciate it, man. Uh, Thanks for calling in so early, though. Just being on your shit. Like, as soon as we cracked, he was on the thing. Let me know if in the comments if we sound good. How do we sound? Please let me know how we. Let me just check the phones and see if the phones are going okay, because I don't want to have this problem after the fact. So just checking it. See, and I'm sorry if anybody internationally. Yeah, everything's working. Internationally, I haven't figured out the international. So if you're gonna call me internationally, you're gonna have to do it from your end. I didn't really work that out just yet. So just keep that in mind. My peoples, my peoples, my peoples. There's a few things um, that I want to talk about. Number one, and I don't know if this is uh, I don't know if this is thank you, Sandler. Appreciate you. Um, I don't know if this is something that we think about more often than not, but I mean, yeah, you ever be in a situation where you go to help somebody and you want to help them, you have some affinity for them, maybe it's an old friend, you help them, and then, but this is somebody that you're helping that you end up with this is a person that always kind of screwing up their life. Things, whatever bad happens, it happens to them first, you know? And you want to help them out because you have an affinity for them and you want them to do better. And I might have said this before, but what you have to understand is everybody makes mistakes. Everybody kind of falls off and puts themselves into bad situations. But when you are somebody and you have some age on you, you know, you're not just in your 20s screwing up. But even if in your 20s, if you find somebody who's consistently screwing up, it's because they want to screw up. Let me be clear. They have a plan, and their plan entitles them that at the end of their plan, the destination of their plan is to screw up. When you help them, you are standing in the way of their ability to screw up. You're making it more difficult. Here's the analogy. There's a obstacle course. You got the starting line, you got the tires, you got the tunnel, you got the barbed wire, you got the wall, you got the water, you got to climb through the water or jump over the water. Maybe you got monkey bars, right? So this person is running and they're falling behind, right? You as a friend, you're running in. You run in, you go, let me help you over the wall. You help them over the wall, and then what do they have to do now? In order to say you help them over the wall and the person's in first place. Now they have to really work hard to screw up to end up in last place or maybe in the middle because you helped them. Because unbeknownst to you, their plan was not to win. I'm not saying that people can't make mistakes, but when people make the same mistakes over and over again, you have to understand that their plan is to screw up, and you helping them is standing in the way of them achieving their goal, which is to screw up their life. 'Cause let's be honest. You run out on the obstacle course, you hoist them over the wall, you're helping them, but you're not going to run the race for them. You don't have an overall plan for them to be successful. You're just trying to give us a helping hand because you're trying to live your life and you're trying to grow and and do your own thing, achieve your own goals. So you don't mind helping a friend out, but when you have a friend that consistently is screwing up, it's because they want to screw up. It is intentional. And it's just you just don't know what the plan is. Sometimes they don't know what the plan is. But we're not talking about somebody that makes the mistake once and then they realize and they make adjustments. This is somebody who's making the same uh, mistakes over and over and again. This is not somebody who doesn't have the intellect to to discern strategy and know the mistakes. This is somebody who is, for some reason, is intentionally doing the things that they want because they won't be honest. This is again about authenticity. They won't be honest what they're not honest with themselves about what their intention is. If we want to move forward, if we want to be that guy who has a bunch of girls that are attracted to him, have the job that we want, if we want to have the car that we want, if we want to have the family we want, if we want to have the relationships that we want, then we have to try different things, recognize the things when we make mistakes, right? And change those mistakes. Um, you you have to change. You have to change what it is that you're trying to do. You have to change the fact that you're not going to continue to do the same things over and over again. Does that make sense? Phone lines are open 929-269-4922. Uh, who's in the chat? Black Kakasha 5. I believe that's right. If I sound good, please put a thumbs up in the chat, please, so I know that everything's going. Everybody's still coming in. I know I ran a little bit late today. I was a little sleepy. Also, stay tuned because I'm actually working on some of the content, some of the questions and the stuff that we've done on the lives. I mean, I think I don't know how many lives I've done. I'm over 30 lives now. There's specific questions that I think are really significant in terms of the importance of the questions and the things that we discover as we embark upon this journey to understand ourselves better and understand women and relationships and happiness. And I really want to be in a situation where I start to address those questions and those things a little bit more, if that makes sense. I think we have to. I think we have to. We gotta be in a situation where we prospectively look at these things a little bit different. Gosh, I don't know. Oh man, am I live? Oh, great. I'm not even live on the man school. Great, fantastic. Ah, boy. If it ain't one thing, it's another, and I can't go back now. So there's that. Um, so it's gonna be slow night. Maybe we'll do an hour because of that. I hope that everybody who's subscribed to the Man School is also. Yeah, are we right? How's the sound? And how's the sound? Please holler at me about the sound, please. God damn it! Oh man, I feel bad that the YouTube is not up. But what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? I got the people here. Phone lines are up 929-269-4922. I This has becomes a thing where sounds like it's not coming from the mic. How's that? Is that better? Uh, testing 1 2. Somebody give me a thumbs up in the mic, please, please, please. Let's check. Let's see what we're doing here. Audio output. Ah, yes, you're absolutely right. I don't know why the phone's not ringing. That's weird. Try back again. It's not ringing. Shit. All right. Let me reset this. One more again. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Let me reset. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to be more proficient about this. Tell me how it sounds in the mic right now. Kelvin, if you're listening, I switched up the settings, so it should be coming out of the mic now. Input, output, yes. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Let me get the phones up again. Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Incognito, new window. Okay. Let's see if we get the phone lines up. I'm a little out of it today. I'm sorry, guys. But we will. Oh, great. I'm not on IG either. I think what we're going to do, fellas, I'm going to go out and come back in and restart this. Sorry we're running a little late. Everybody stay tuned. Let me go out and come back in, please. You know what? I got 40 people in right now, and it's still growing, so we'll do that. Everybody, we sound good? Sound good? Anybody who's in the chat, give me a thumbs up, please. You are live. I was live, but I'm not now. Great. Yeah. I'm not on IG either. Great. Great. Thanks, Cal. Appreciate you. Not on the man school, not on the, let's see. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Anyway, seeing the preview on IG, but whatever. What you gonna do? You know what? I think I'm gonna start this again. I'm gonna restart the broadcast. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm having some difficulties. Let me just do that and we'll start the broadcast up again. Give me a minute. Be back in about 15.